Hi guys, it's Julie Green. I wanted to talk about something a little different today. This is our kudos, which I know we talk about our kudos every month, but this month we have a very special kudos. This is our Defend Innocence kudos. If you're familiar with Unique, you know that we have the Unique Foundation, which is designed to help victims of sexual abuse to recover and heal and progress and have some closure in their lives for situations when they were victimized when they were younger. But the Defend Innocence project has come out of that when they've realized that there's a need not only to help victims, but to actually stop sexual abuse before it ever begins. So that's what this kudos is for. This is to bring awareness, and also when you purchase this kudos or anything from the Unique site, you can round up your change to donate to those organizations. So I'll show you the kudos. It's in a gorgeous box. And you can see at the very top there's something missing. That's actually my bracelet that I'm wearing right here. It's gold, and you can see it says Defend Innocence on it. It's got a gold clasp on the other side, and it's a leather band that wraps typically around 3 times, but I have very small wrists, so mine's wrapped around 4 times. But it's great, so anybody can wear that. And it's going to come with a splurge shadow and a lipstick and a liner that can be either used as a lip liner or an eyeliner. I am wearing all of these today. I'm going to go ahead and show you a few things in here. There's also going to be some literature, which is really the most important part of this particular kudos. And it says Start Defending, and when you open it up, it actually gives you some information about the myth of sexual abuse. One of the myths is that it only happens to girls, but it doesn't. It happens to girls and boys, and there's quite a few things in here. And on our site for the Defend Innocence, and I will go ahead and send a link for that in our comments, you can see there's a lot of information and education on how to prepare your families and to educate yourselves and your children to stop the abuse from happening. You may think that this is something that happens to people that are somewhere else, but this happens right at home, and I can guarantee you know someone that has been a victim of sexual abuse. And because it's a very taboo subject, many people don't talk about it. Most victims never share their stories. Sometimes the person that does it goes unknown and is never judged for the things that they've done. And because it's not talked about, it's a lot easier for those predators to become predators, because the children are not going to speak about it because they feel ashamed. And many times, even when they do speak about it, the people they talk to don't believe them or don't want to help them. And I've seen that in my personal life as well. So it's very important that we talk about it. Like I said, this is 1 in 4. It could happen to anyone, and more than likely you talk to someone in your daily life that this has happened to. So I find this is something that's very close to my heart, and I would love it if you wanted to help donate. And you can also donate directly, and I'll put the site in there. But let's talk about what's the fun part of this. There are special limited edition items. This one is our lipstick, and as you can see, the Unique is in purple. So even though you may have some other Unique lipsticks, this one is special. This does not look like all of the other ones. And it only comes through the Defend Innocent project. The color is Sitting Pretty. It's beautiful. This is on me right now, and I'm actually wearing it with a liner as well. It is a little bit of pink with a tiny bit of frost, but it also has kind of a plum tint to it, so it's not super, super pink, so you can see that pretty well. This is gorgeous. So Sitting Pretty, we all want our children to feel comfortable, feel confident in themselves, and to feel pretty. And sometimes when they're victimized, that changes. So that's where that Sitting Pretty comes from. There's also going to be a splurge cream shadow, and again, like the other, everything is going to be in a unique purple. So every time you use these, you'll think about this particular project. Very important to our company. This is a beautiful color. This is called Hopeful. We want to give hope to those victims out there, and also to have hope that there aren't any more. We want to change the statistics. We want that number to go down, so we want to bring awareness to a subject that many people don't like to talk about. But isn't that beautiful? That is on my eyes. And I'm also wearing Perplexed from palette 2, which is just kind of a dark gray color. That's what's on the outside, but everything else is this beautiful hopeful color. It has a very little, not much shimmer, more of a frost, similar to the lipstick. And then you have this gorgeous liner. Isn't that pretty? So again, our liners are normally all black, but in this case, they've done this special because they want you to think about it every time that you use it. This is called Purposeful, and it is a plum purple. And I have this on my eyeliner, and I also have it on as a lip liner. Of course, you can mix and match all of these. But again, you can use it lips or eyes, and it's beautiful, beautiful color. So we want to think about purposeful. We want everyone to feel like they have a purpose. And again, victims sometimes feel like they don't have a purpose. They feel ashamed. It's unlike other situations, like maybe some other kind of illness or things like that. You have a different kind of support system. But when it comes to sexual abuse, people just don't want to talk about it. They feel very, very ashamed. And we want people to be brave and not afraid to talk about it, because when you don't talk about it, then it's more likely to happen and to continue to happen. So they need to know they can come to us. We want to protect our children. It can happen to any of our children. I promise. It can happen to any of us, no matter where we live, who our friends are, who our families are, and most of the time it happens with people they trust. So this is something we want to bring awareness to. Again, I'll put this site in the comments so you can go and get some education on how you can help protect your family, your children, your grandchildren. But in the meantime, if you want to help to bring awareness to this, you can purchase this kudos. They are on back order, but you can still pre-order this and round up your change to the next dollar, or you can purchase anything off a unique site and round your change up so that we can donate to this organization and try to support Defend Innocence and our unique foundation. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.